Good afternoon. Actually, I don't know why I did that in Scottish. Good afternoon. How are we? Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hi, Charlie. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. Hello, hello, hello. I hope we're doing well. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I was actually here and ready on time. I will explain. I love the way he rides. I can hardly breathe when he's pumping deep inside. How are we, Lo? You'll be proud of the reason I was late. Proud might be a strong word, but you will understand why I was late. Hi, Gorilla Nipples. How we doing? That's a great name, by the way. Do gorillas have notoriously big nipples? Is that like a... Can't say I've ever looked at them specifically. I'd guess they're pretty similar to ours, right? Yeah, the reason I'm late is because I realized I have to cook beef. I bought like 2 kilos of beef to batch cook with, marinated it, left it in the fridge. But then I panicked this morning and I was like, fuck, can you leave beef like that long before like cooking it? So I decided to panic cook it so that I can make sure I can use it for breakfast burritos at some point. So it gives me another few days to batch cook it all. So I wanted to quickly panic cook it before everything. How you doing, Gorilla Nipples? Happy, what fucking day are we on? What day are we on? Thursday? I want to say Thursday. I'm losing track of my fucking days at the moment, I'll be honest. I always really panic with meat, like beef and chicken particularly. I always panic with like, how long can you leave them? Or like, how long can they stay in the fridge after cooking? Like those kind of things. Because I'm really like, I'm also really particular about sell-by dates. So if I have a food and it's gone off on that day, or like the sell-by date is that day, I'm always a little bit iffy about using it. Even though I know the sell-by date, or you know, usually gives it a couple of days leeway, right? With meat, I'm always really careful. And there's something about beef particularly, you know, it starts to brown and stuff, and you're like, wait, is that because it's bad, or is that because it's okay, but, you know. What's up, Weemsy? So yeah, I'm super careful with meat. What's up, Generic? It's almost lunchtime because I'm feeling simply snackish. Am I making you hungry? It's not quite the H word I was hoping to make you, Generic, but I don't know why I just said that. You just reminded me to have bread. What's up, Grinch? Eat. Have breakfast. What's up, Pete? Good morning. I consumed several slimy, slightly green chicken. Oh my god, lol. What the fuck? I could never. If I even have an inkling that it might be slightly off, even by just a little bit, that shit's going in the bin. I don't care. That shit's going in the bin. Penises. Can't do it.
Penises.
Plural. Hi, Luce. There we go. That's better. I was thinking I look a little short, and I feel like my desk is not the right height. How you doing, Liz? I'm tired of tanking for my buddy when he's the tank main. Tell him then. You need to tell him. I am not sure if I want to play Rivals today, yo. In fact, I don't even know what I want to do today. It's probably not going to be a full stream. I have a disgusting amount of shit to do today, so it might be a little short stream. We might do just a little few hours. I'll see how we get on. But I can't decide what I want to play. How you doing, Charlie? How are you, Luce? If I needed to eat and that was all I had, it was going in. I couldn't. I'm the same with bread. Like, if bread, if bread is on the sell by date, like it goes off that day, I won't have it. I'll throw it away. I'm good, thank you, Charlie. I'm good. Tired, as always. It's a very long week. Actually watching from my PS5 because I'm finally starting 2LOU. What does that stand for? What's the acronym? I know it, but I can't think. Last of Us, thank you. Sorry, I don't know why I can never remember that. Last of Us. Okay. Hi, Em. Always up for a quickie. I heard that about you. Looking at us, working on some design stuff. Yeah, no stress. All Gucci. I'm more careful now. Are you? What is your bread of choice? Oh, good question. I think you want to play Apex low-key. Maybe we'll do some Apex. I'm just not really feeling Rivals at the moment. We'll talk about Rivals in a minute because they've done some dumb fucking shit yesterday. We'll talk about that in a minute. My bread of choice right now is a Kingsmill 50-50. I love a 50-50 bread. Because I don't want just white bread, right? Because it's really bad for you. And I love bread. So, yeah, I feel better about myself if I go for the 50-50. You know? I'm sure it's just as bad for you. But it makes me, mentally, it makes me feel better. You know? I was debating whether I get the PC remaster or just hop on the PS5. I mean, if you've already got it on the PS5, you might as well, Luce. What about you, Whimsy? What's your bread of choice? Cinnamon raisin with peanut butter. What the fuck? I hate all of those things, Charlie, I'll be honest. The smell of peanut butter alone makes me want to vom. I've been again since it came out, and now the remaster came out. I assume you played the first one? That's valid. I'm a Hovis white bread. Okay, respect it. Or if I'm feeling naughty, a little tiger bread. Okay. Not a tiger bread fan. I don't know what it is. There's something about tiger bread that just doesn't sit right with me. But a nice white baguette, like a... That's not what I should be doing. A French baguette. All about that shit. Fucking love that shit. Love it. I would probably take that over normal bread. I would have a French baguette over anything, I think, given a choice. The only problem with French baguettes is it can be really hard to keep everything in sometimes. Depending on how much stuff you're putting in your sandwiches, you know? It can be difficult to like keeping everything in. I don't know how else to explain it. We get this cranberry and pumpkin seed bread sometimes. Where'd you get it from, Law? I eat about a spoonful. I love peanut butter. Could never. Little. Okay. Sorry, my face is really itchy, and I don't know why. Allergies, maybe. I managed to stay spoiler-free for this 5-ish years it's been out. Yeah. Don't know how the fuck you managed that, but... I think you'll enjoy it, Liz. From what I know of it, I reckon you'll have a good time with it. Hi, Tom. No Marvel Rivals. I don't know yet. I can't decide if I want to subject myself to Marvel Rivals or do something else. But right now, there's not a lot else that I want to play outside of like Overwatch Rivals or Apex. So I don't really know what I feel like doing today. Honestly. Dutch bread equals best bread. Why? What is it about Dutch bread, Luce? I'm going to try putting peanut butter in my ramen. I mean, it might, the flavors might mix well though, Laura, if you're using like sesame seed oil and shit like that, right? Hi, Maddie. Play Revenge of the Colon. What the fuck is Revenge of the Colon? Is it Star Wars, but everyone's just an asshole? I thought that was a great joke. Never mind.
I am not a king. I am not a god. I am.
Hi, Shadow.
Son, Ruhun in him.
You make a really good ramen though, right? So it might work for you, though. It might. How you doing, Shadow? You okay? It's on Steam. Sorry, Matt. I totally read that and then just my brain shut off. What's it called? Revenge of the Colon. This looks fucking ridiculous. Who is eating nails? Oh, that's foul. Guys, listen, some people are trying to eat right now, okay? It's lunchtime. Some people are trying to eat right now. Horrendous. Horrendous. Ghost, thank you for the gift. How you doing? I've been eating honey wheat bread. Honey wheat bread's good. Hi, May. It's been a little while. How you doing? I'm on meal replacement shakes twice a day at the moment. Which ones are you on, Em? I've tried meal replacement and they fucking suck. It's just the right consistency of softness and airy, but not too airy. Okay. Where would I be able to purchase some of this Dutch bread? Do you play Rivals with viewers? Yeah, we do sometimes, Weemsy. We'll do like community games sometimes. We might do that today. We might do that today. I'll see how I feel. What about your favorite shoot game? Yeah, again, we might do Apex. We're gonna sit and chat for a bit, and then I'll decide what I want to do. Because I'm not really sure. How you doing, May? Just woke up, so still deciding what to do. Might try a new game or two on the new laptop. What games are you thinking, Shadow? I've been super enjoying cache cleaning sim the last few days. Is that a money laundering sim? Is that what you mean? You should try Quest Shakes. Oh, I don't need shakes anymore. I've got a really good system now for my food. Hi, Cal. Doing good. I don't wake up early. Incredibly inactive. Oh, I'm not calling you out, May. Life happens. Life gets in the way. But it's lovely to see you. I used to juice plus... Oh, hang on. Words. I used to juice plus years ago, and I lost... Oh, sorry. As in... my God, I was so confused. As in, Juice Plus is the name of the thingy. That's the name of the shake. So, I mean, just so you guys know, obviously, I've been talking about this last a week or so. I've got a really good system now for food with what I'm on. So I've lost just shy of 5 kilos in the last 3 weeks. And this is on the lowest dose of Monjaro with no gymming or no exercise in between. That's just dieting. So, for example, last night, this is what I tried to tell you, Maddie, but I think you were, I think you didn't see my message because you had a lot going on in the stream. I batch cooked 15 garlic wraps last night. It took me like 2 fucking hours. It was such a pain in the dick. But I batch cook 15 wraps. So basically, because I don't need to eat much right now, I have a protein bar in the morning to take my ADHD meds. And then I have one meal at night after stream. That's all I need. So 2 wraps a day. Plus that, plus some little snacky stuff. I'm doing about a 750 to 1,000 calorie deficit right now. But I don't feel hungry, which is the big thing for me. I've just cooked a shit ton of beef, which is over there waiting. That's going to be another like 12 burrito wraps. So I'm saving money as well. Look at me. Proper budget shopping like an adult. Crazy. Crazy. You can get some when you visit your brother. Yeah. How's life though, May? What have you been up to? I do see you sometimes in Lewis's stream if I pop in there. But I haven't seen him online much this week. Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh, yeah. Loads of people talk that game up to me. Apparently it's amazing. Juice Plus is one of those weight loss pyramid schemes, but my issue is calories, so it helped me just get into a deficit. Okay. I think it's like whatever works for you, right? If you find a way of dieting that works for you, you just got to roll with it. Even if everyone else tells you not to do it, just find what works for you individually. No, don't worry, Maddie. Don't worry at all. I think it was like when you were getting a bunch of subs as well, so don't stress at all. And now that you have super internet, you can browse PC Game Pass. I was looking at Game Pass just before we came on. But I didn't see anything on there that I was like, you know, I really want to play today. Because a lot of this stuff feels like it's something that I'm going to need to get into and take the time to, like, learn. You know? So I was like, do we start Claire Obscure? But then I was like, I don't know if I want to start that today because I'm about to take a 2-day break. And then I've got, well, I'm about to take a break and then I've got this big tournament on Saturday. For those of you who don't know, I'm hosting a charity tournament for Marvel Rivals on Saturday. So it'd be great if you could all come and check it out. I'm doing some casting. By some, I mean all of the casting. So, yeah, there wasn't anything that I was like, oh, maybe I can just like dip into quickly for today and just chill. So, you know, I'll see how I feel. I haven't decided yet. Louis has been a busy fella. Been hanging out with someone I met recently a lot. She's currently snoring in my ear. As in voice chat, you mean? Good for you. I love that for you, May. Good shit. Doom is just brain offshoot aliens. Yeah. I don't know. I think I want a game where I don't have to like. I don't know. I feel like I want a game where I don't really have to think too much today and I can just, you know, I can just switch off a little bit and chat to you guys. Hi, Zeri. Actually. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, we could go through the entire Game Pass and see if there's anything, but I feel like this would take a while. And I don't know if there's anything that would be like, oh my God, let's play that. I really want to play that. I do love Balatro. I was playing some Balatro last night in bed, so when I couldn't sleep. Yeah, in Discord, we haven't left our call in like a week and a half. Jesus. Oh, good, Em, no problem. Busy day today. Anybody up to slap me a couple of times? Always. Does it have to be on the face? Okay, the slight issue if I do Balatro, right? No worries, Ricky, much loves. The slight problem is I have Balatro on my phone, right? And it doesn't link with this one because it's different. So I've put all of this work into like building up my phone stuff that I would feel really bad having to like start fresh, you know? Call anything out, chat, if you see it. Call it out. I'm just random browsing at the moment. Is this the new one, Doom the Dark Ages? I think that's the new one that's come out, right? Time to 100% it everywhere. I'm not even gonna, like, there's no way I'm gonna 100% it on my phone. Are you kidding? That shit's ridiculous. Like, when you get to the higher, like, stakes, I don't know how people are fucking doing it. It's wild. Ricky was running Bellatra on phone and Game Pass for ages and fully restarted on Steam version. Wild. I got Zeri on the 100% grind as well. On Bellatro? Dune Awakening? Wait, is Dune Awakening here? No, this is Spice Wars. This isn't the... Am I being blind? Oh, sorry. Okay, got you, Luce. Got you. Okay. Oh, good, Ricky. No problem. Hi, Will. Bellatro is... The best way to describe Bellatro is you play poker hands. It's a roguelike, right? So you play poker hands and you have to... like, each of them are assigned a score. And then you have jokers which change what happens to your cards. And there's a bunch of, like, different roguelike elements to build up a run. So you just keep doing runs, basically. Until you beat whatever level you're doing. I do like Bellatro a lot. But it's very addictive, Will. Be warned. When you start, it's very addictive. I think I lost 3 full days when I first discovered Bellatro. Like, 100%. I've never been a Fallout person, May. Never been a Fallout person. I mean, you guys know how picky I am with games in general, so this is probably going to be very fruitless, but just so you guys can see what's on Game Pass as well, right? Maybe there's something you guys want to say. Injustice. Didn't they stop supporting Injustice? I feel like they're not supporting that anymore. It's confusing at first, Will, but once you get into it, it only takes you a few runs to kind of understand the premise, and once you get into it, man, it's amazing. Lords of Fallen was supposed to be good, wasn't it? Lords of the Fallen. I don't. Did anyone play this? This was supposed to be pretty good. If it's the one I'm thinking.
I look upon you with pity, my lost child.
Did anyone play this? Was it any good?
Check the fanatical crusaders. And the deranged servants.
Or was it just kind of overtaken by things like Elden Ring?
And the torturous mission to which they have bound you.
Maybe I remember it being better. This looks a little... I don't know.
Will you know freedom? And if you would hear it, the truth.
I remember it looking better.
When light...
You guys are the same playing Anthem? Anthem's like fucking dead. Like Lou said, is. I like the concept of that game. I thought that game, where is it? It's still here, isn't it? Yeah. I thought, I mean, it's EA, so, you know, fuck him. But conceptually, I thought the game looked kind of cool. No?
Everything to
shield in the battle. For weapons, we have a
I mean,
hammerhead assault
I guess
rifle
just like a
and
little bit of a
semi-auto
shit at
sniper
Destiny
rifle.
vibe.
One will give medium range damage, while the other allows for fantastic long range damage.
But yeah, I mean, it flopped like a motherfucker, right? Must have been a demo because I failed to be the first boss. Okay. So maybe not that. Mortal Kombat. I've never been a fighting games person. I feel like fighting games are really, there's like a really easy barrier to entry if you just want to button mash and like just chill. But if you actually want to get into the nuance of it, that it's such a steep learning curve, like learning all the nuance and the like invincibility frames and like timings and shit. Like, I don't know. Hi, Picasso. How you doing? So it feels like really overwhelming to try and get into fighting games. I don't know if anyone else feels like that. I've always felt like they're really tough to get into. I know Ori is an amazing game. I know Prof was playing a lot of that and he loved it. Power Wash Sim. We looked at this the other day, Revenge of the Savage Planet. Still not a clue. Thank you very much for subscribing. Wait, what the fuck is that? Hi, Ricky!
Really, really appreciate
I'm
it.
now banned from the church.
Thank you,
Okay,
thank you for the tier
Yeah,
one. Thank you,
that's-
thank you. 48 months.
The priest was getting too horny. I'm
Command
not
and
allowed to
Conquer
go
Red
anymore.
Alert. Okay, RTS games are one of those that I love the idea of RTS games. I played a little bit of StarCraft back in the day. I love the idea of them, but I'm fucking shit. I'm really, really terrible. My brain can't keep up with like how much you need to do at once. I just can't do it. MK is a very entry level. Oh, is it comparative? Plants and Zombies. Yeah, Plants and Zombies. Is that like? Is this a tower defense? Is this a tower defense game? Just saw to those military cargo helicopters. Oh, dope. Oh, it's PvP. Oh, is it like Clash of Clans kind of shit where you like, where you have to like push each other's base in, kind of shit? What do we got? What do we got? Sim City. Build myself a little city. Smite. I need to play some Smite too. I used to love Smite. Battlefront. I love the Battlefront games, by the way. I think they're fucking great fun for like a little mess around. Yeah, they were super fun. I don't know if people still play them, but you pick your plant zombie and fight with other players. Wait, it's what? I don't really wait. Is there a video? I don't really understand what this is. It doesn't tell me. I don't really understand what the game is. Can someone explain it to me? Like really simply and easily, knowing my brain. Dude, I think I've been bitten on my ear. It's really itchy. Call of Duty. Oh, really? Like multiplayer Call of Duty or like Battle Royale Call of Duty? Oh. Oh, that is not what I thought it was at all. I thought Plants vs Zombies was like a roguelike tower defense kind of vibe. Garden Warfare was so goated. Oh, is that part of it? Stardew Valley, not my kind of game, Will, at all. I guarantee you, if I tried to play Stardew Valley, I would be fucking asleep within, like, 5 minutes. My ADHD-riddled brain will not handle that. Hi, Riz. Yeah, I don't feel like playing Rivals today because kind of not enjoying Rivals currently. So just looking to see if there's anything else. This actually, I did have Game Pass. And then I cancelled it because I wasn't really using it. And then when I got my new phone, they gave me 6 months of Game Pass for free as one of the perks. So, fuck it. Anything standing out to you guys? What do we think? What's Slay the Spire? Is this the card game? I think I've seen people play this. Oh, yeah, no. I think that'd do my head in. Oblivion Remastered. I never played any of the Sunset Overdrive. I never played any of the Skyrim stuff. So I feel like it'd be a lot, like it'd be lost on me. What's this? Sunset Overdrive? Open world apocalypse into your tactical playground. Zip, grind, and wall. Run across Sunset City. Is this a battle royale?
Before this whole thing started, I just floated through life. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but my life didn't start until the world came to an end.
Oh, it's like a zombie apocalypse. Oh, it's a horde game?
I want to be something more fun. Kick ass!
All right, nerds, this ends now.
The fucking short.
Missions in my future.
To battle!
Is this a single player? That's kind of fun though.
Together we'll take Fisco down. Or we won't, but we'll get some wicked respawn animations.
Get ready to die, ass!
Does it have like roguelike elements where you like improve your hero's abilities and stuff throughout, or not really? Does it have like any kind of progression in that way or no?
What a up.
Yeah.
I meant you.
Yeah, it looks kind of silly. Interesting. I downloaded Crime Scene Cleaner. Oh, yeah. Elder Scrolls. Oh, did I get it wrong? Is it Elder Scrolls, not Skyrim? I don't really know anything about that universe, so like, I don't know what's what there. Slay the Spire comes above it in bilateral conversations. Okay. It's the last game Insomniac made before they became the Spider-Man studio. Thank you for the 3 stream streak, Race. The series is Elder Scrolls. Oh, sorry. Are they different things?
Let me call you daddy. Ooh, daddy, yeah, daddy.
Hi, Lena.
Let me call you daddy.
Is the Elder Scrolls and
Let me call
Skyrim
you
different
daddy.
things? I thought they were maybe the same thing. I'll be honest, I'd never kind of played them, so I don't know. Yeah, what we in the mood for, homies? What we in the mood for? Oh, was this any good? This was supposed to be really good, this Robin Hood one. Has anyone played it? I remember looking at this and it was supposed to be really good. Skyrim is the 5th game. Oh, right. Sorry. Skyrim is the name of a single game, not like... I thought Skyrim was a series. Wait, so what are the other Elder Scrolls one then? How many games are in that series? Jesus. This was, I think this is a survival game if I remember, but I remember it looked really good, but I don't know anyone that's played it, so I don't know if it's actually good. So I think it's like like a Robin Hood style survival game. Oh, you guys... Oh. No one else has seen this? Oh, my bad. I thought the concept was cool, but I didn't know if they pulled it off well or not. Yeah. I feel like doing something a little bit weird and a little bit different today. But I don't want something that like I don't want to get into a story game. Do you know what I mean? I don't want anything that I feel like I'm going to have to like really, you know, start a whole fucking thing with it. Do you get what I mean? Oh man, I used to love Heroes of the Storm. I'm so sad that they stopped. Let me do it so you can see it. Heroes of the Storm up here. I used to love this game. You could do Microsoft Flight Sim. I feel like that's a big learning curve to do Flight Sim, no? I fucking loved Heroes of the Storm. I'm so sad they stopped supporting it. Play Candy Crush. Mirror's Edge? What's Mirror's Edge? Nick, hello. What's this?
Peggy 16.
Parkour! Shit looks kind of fun. Also, just FYI, hang on. Let me get to the right point. This is giving me Tron vibes from What's Its Hits. Is it Olivia Wilde? Is that the right one? With the short hair in Tron. Man, that was one of the like hottest characters for me. I love that vibe. When I first watched that film, I was like, holy shit. Anyway. Directive 258. Trespassing. You're in free. This area is off limits. Oh, it is like a proper parkour game. Oh.
What the hell? Just saw a couple of KSAC guards hassling an employee. What are they after?
There's a lot of Kruger-sec chatter about some runner they need to subdue. Avoid the VTOLs.
My worry with this is I managed to die in tutorials. Hi, Broughton. I feel like this would end up being a very frustrating game for me. You know? Shadow of War, that's supposed to be really good. I know a lot of people played that. Little Kitty. I was hoping something would just like jump out at me, you know? But it's not really. Football Manager. What would you guys do if I actually did Football Manager with zero fucking knowledge of football? Not Dead Space. They were never my kind of games. That's Crime Scene Cleaner. That's what you were talking about, Riz. Claire Obscure. I just don't know if I want to start that right now, you know? We could also look through Steam, by the way. I've got quite a few games on my Steam that I haven't touched. Let's have a look at my library. Oh, we could do Hades, maybe. I do love Hades. Little Kitty Big City. Will you play GTA 6? Probably. Probably. Leave. Probably mute stream and go about my day. Totally fair. Totally fair. Forza Horizon. Yeah, I'd fucking, yeah. Football Manager, I'd be like, nah, fuck this. Brawlhalla. Yeah, what? Brawlhalla's like a... It's like an Argero kind of vibe, isn't it? Fascinated by watching you play strategy. Hey! I can play strategy games. I can give you the smarts. I can be a smarty pants. Deadlock, is this game still going? I feel like I've not heard anything from this fucking game for like months. Is anyone still playing this? Because we tried it a bit and it was actually really fun, but I feel like I've just not heard anything about it. I can smell burning. We could do some Frag Punk if we wanted to go back to Frag Punk. Basically, I can download anything and it'll only take like 10, 20 minutes max, depending on the game. Squirrel with a gun. Tactical Breach Wizards. I don't know if this is any good. We could do Tactical Breach Wizards. V Rising. Should we do V Rising? Because that feels like something maybe we can just like jump into and chill. 1v1 me and Gwen. I have not played Gwen for so long. No, I do have Black Myth Wukong, but I haven't tried it yet. It's one of those things where, like, I feel like I have to really be in the mood for it. And when I'm offline, I find it hard to, like, sit and go, okay, I want to play this, you know? Fragpunk is on console. Oh, is it? Squirrel with a gun, I'm begging. What's up, Daryl? When is 2v8 coming? In what? Sorry, Daryl. 2v8 in what game? Rivals would be better at this point. What, than me playing Magic the Gathering? You don't think I can do it? May, do you know what's weird, May? I actually thought of you earlier. Because I was thinking about giving Rainbow Six a go. And I know every time you've touted for it for years, and it made me think of you. And I was like, man, I just don't know if I want to learn stuff today, you know? What's up, Jack? Is this a new Rivals update? No, I have updated Rivals, but I'm not feeling like playing Rivals today, I don't think. The game's pissing me off at the moment. And I fucking hate what they've just added in. The Chrono Shield shit is fucking despicable. We'll talk about that in a minute. All right, make a decision, Nicholas. Make a decision. You do not want to fall down the R6 route. Well, no, I never have Weems yet. I've never, like... And I've always been really hesitant because I feel like I would need to dedicate so much time to learn it. And it just wasn't really my vibe. Oh, yeah, I would get lost in Souls games all the time. Like, I don't get that same, like, crazy adrenaline rush when I beat a boss because I'm so fucking annoyed before that. Like, Souls games just piss me off because I don't have the patience to see it through. Do you know what I mean? I don't have the patience to sit there and be like, do you know what? I will do this same fucking boss 60 times and I'm going to feel great at the end of it. No, at the end of it, I still want to throw my fucking PC out the window. The only difference is it's now 5 hours later and I'm just more pissed. They rigged the game to keep people in bronze, then sell chrono shields. Yeah, it's fucking absurd. We'll get into a whole conversations about rivals once I've decided what I want to do today. Okay, here's the question for you guys. Would you rather me do something super random today? Like a random game, or do something like Apex or Rivals community games or something like that? Do you know what? I'm gonna delete this shit off my PC right now. How do I get rid of this fucking... Hide this game. I don't want it. Hide this fucking piece of shit. You need like a chill MMO. I love the idea of MMOs, but I just cannot be asked to sit and level up. It's so dull. But I do want a really good MMO to get into. Oh yeah, let's vote. Let's vote. Thank you, Ricky. Get Elder Scrolls. How much would Elder Scrolls be if I got it? No, get off my screen, Revenge of the Colon. Oh my god. There's so much. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, nah, I'm not even going to remotely try and even start to think about that. Yeah, let's have a look at the new June game, because that's apparently, like, really good, right? By the way, guys, this is my birthday. If anyone's wondering, this is the birthday that I give Steam. I'm currently... Hey, Google. Hey, Google. What's the difference between 2025 and 1939 in years? I can't be bothered doing the maths in my head. 86. 80. Sorry, I honestly could not be asked to do that in my head. Sorry if I set everyone's phones off. I'm so sorry. If I set your guys' phones off, I apologize. My bad, my bad, my bad.
A terrible sandstorm is building. The only hope for survival is to take shelter, and quickly. On Arrakis, exposure to the raw, unbridled elements is death.
I never read the June
But walls alone will not save you from the maelstrom. You need power and the engineering of Chone to raise a protective shield against the storm. Without such protection, even the strongest walls will erode and fail in time, as will anything left in the open.
That's savage.
Your exposed vehicle is beyond repair, but a lesson is learned.
Be in the June universe.
You need better protection against the dangers of Arrakis. It's time to upgrade your base. Base construction and expansion can be done alone or together with others.
That's cool.
With Solido projections, building as a group is easy.
Oh, that's fucking sick.
To further customize your base, you must align yourself with one of the warring great houses, displaying your allegiance through their unique architecture. The Atreides welcome your aid. Swear your fealty to the Atreides and rise to greatness on Arrakis. Your base serves as a reflection of both your influence and your allegiance to a faction.
This looks kind of sick.
The safety provided by your base allows you to craft powerful new tools, technologies, and vehicles. Here we are crafting a ground car. Once each part of your vehicle is assembled, you can install modules to enhance its specialization further and customize its appearance.
I kind of want to play this.
By aligning with the Atreides, you have earned the option to craft their faction-specific ground car.
Sector weather alert.
Okay, but just why are you pushing me to be Atreides? Okay, why are you pushing me? Let me choose.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
On the horizon, another sandstorm approaches. But this time, you are prepared.
Wait, is this not out yet?
Your base is equipped with powerful shields for protection, and a custom-built garage that will keep all your vehicles safe from the raging storm.
This actually looks so fucking good, though.
The shields are vital, but they come with a cost. With a construction of this size, the Emperor demands a tax to keep your base running.
Bitch, of course they do.
You will construct grand bases.
Okay,
And in Dune Awakening,
seriously.
you will have the option to share them with others if you choose.
Building. Copied.
All your creations can be recorded as blueprints. These can be shared.
Was that just a screenshot and show people, or can you copy? Can you like copy and then paste that base somewhere else? Because that would be a really cool feature if you could just like up and move like that. I don't know how it would work in terms, you know. Maybe that's a bit too easy. But that's a cool feature.
With allies, or even bought and sold on the exchange. Anyone holding a blueprint can instantly place a projection of the entire building and construct an exact copy for themselves.
Wait, they can copy and paste it. Bro, that's fucking sick, no? Like, you spend like weeks building this like crazy fucking shit, and then you can just copy and paste it and send it to your mates so that they can build it themselves. That's so fucking slick, man. That's such a good feature.
Dune Awakening's building system allows for limitless creativity. Build your foundations strong, for your walls must stand against the unfathomable forces of Arrakis. Your Arrakis.
Okay, guys, I'm going to become a Dune Awakening streamer, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed the Rivals era. I'm now going to be playing this as soon as it comes out. Okay, thank you. Nick, I have Apex Comp T. Yeah, hit me with it. Hit me with it. Always. You paste the projection and then you fill it in. That's, yeah, like a blueprint. Yo, that's so cool, though. I want to watch more of this. So wait, when does this come out? 10th of June. Oh, we've got to wait so long. Oh, that's like nearly a month away. Fuck me. That looks sick as fuck. Oh, we tried once Human Weemsy, but I didn't like it. It wasn't for me.
So then.
But this looks cool.
You're not quite dead.
Although that bat's fur was a bit messy.
Great plots are afoot in the Imperium. And the currents of intrigue run deeply. You will go to Arrakis as our agent. You have one task. Find the Fremen.
Is this PvE? Is it PvP survival? Kind of like off, or like what's the vibe? Because I have I don't really know the story that much.
Of a terrible crash.
And I haven't read the book, so I don't know the story.
Who are you?
You've heard the expression, the spice must flow. I am the man
I know
who
some
ensures
things
that it
about it.
continues to do so.
I dreamed of you. Burst in fire. Twin comets in the sky.
That sounds cool, though.
Seer of lies.
Yeah, then we're gonna we are definitely gonna be looking at this. Let's put it on my wish list. That looks sick as fuck, dude. What about dating game? Oh, we tried that. We played Daddy Dating Sim. It was very fun, but it was very exhausting. Hi, Google. Oh, Google, are you around tonight? I was supposed to put a message in the Discord and I forgot. Are you around tonight to do observing practice? Poll ended on random game. Okay, we'll do a random game then today. Okay. So I don't know if you heard that EXO dropped their roster and is shutting down. Okay. I didn't know that. They announced they were closing down and made a promise to pay their staff players that hadn't received wages owed. And then their manager, not EXO, did a fucking runner and deleted all of his socials. What? Hi, Ollie. Ollie says hi, Twitch chat. That's fucking crazy. So wait, EXO, because we know EXO, right? So EXO has decided to close down. Like, as in Exodus in its entirety or just the Apex team? And then the manager, who was supposed to pay, I guess, was responsible for paying out all the players and the staff, has just done a fucking runner. That's insanity. No worries, May. Have you looked at Warframe? Yeah, we've looked at Warframe a couple of times. Yeah. I was thinking about getting into it at some point, but I just never really committed. Right, let's decide what we're going to do today, y'all. So we're going to do a little random game today. So let's decide what we're going to do. So I think we can do V Rising. Here are your options. V Rising. Hades 2. I need to get my controller out, but Hades 2. Balatro, if you want me to re-download Balatro. Fragpunk. Was there anything on here that we said from here? I don't think there was there? I don't think there was anything on here that I was like, let's do it. Right? Or, yeah. Yeah. From what I understand, Exodus is the founder of the org and minimal to do with the operations. That's so crazy, Lena. Esport, the problem is esports is already in trouble because the esports model as it is right now doesn't work. It doesn't work. Not for anyone involved. Because anyone can make an org and loads of like creators and stuff are trying to make orgs, and there's not enough money in esports tournament winnings yet. They need to try and pay their players and staff wages and stuff, so they're running up massive losses. Advertisers are not coming in big enough droves to justify the cost. So like esports in general is already fucked. And then stories like that come out and it makes it even worse, right? Okay, don't worry about it, Ricky. I'm gonna make a choice. Today we are going to play. Oh, fucking dick sucking fuck titties. I don't know what I want to play. Let's play. Let's play. Fuck, what do I want to play, dude? What do I want to play? No, Repo Solo would bore the fuck out of me. Repo's like one of those games I can do once in a blue moon with people. Man, what do I want to play? Maybe we just don't play anything, chat. Maybe we just sit here and chat and watch videos and stuff, because, like, I don't know what I want to do today. I don't know what I want to play. I can't fucking decide on anything. And I'm being really wanky and childish about it because I can't fucking think about what I want to play. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I will. Give me a minute. What are people playing right now? Oh, are people still playing Delta Force? That was quite a fun game. I quite like that. I have wanted to play Helldivers for ages. But, like, I've heard so much bad shit about it. About, like, what they've done to it. Is it still worth it? Does anyone play Helldivers? Wow. Rivals only has 80,000 players right now. Ooh. I know that's only on Steam. That probably doesn't include console. But woof, that's bad. That's real bad. Okay. Let's do... Oh, I did want to try 7 Days to Die. Is this still worth playing? Who was I watching play it? I think I was watching... Was it Sword I think I was watching play this game? Is it still worth playing or no? Oh, you don't think it'd be good for me? Oh, we need like a server and shit rather than just play it. So it's not worth just jumping in. Yeah. I will keep this. It's on my list, yeah. I did like the idea of that game. So I want to keep an eye on it. Monster Hunter World. Oh, that's not the new one, is it? Cyberpunk. I do actually have that in my library, but I don't know if I want to play that. OBS Studios a game? Huh? Lost Ark's an MMO, right? Yeah, I genuinely think I would love a good MMO. But I don't really want to play WoW. Core Keeper. You can keep trying. Nick would rather Repo Struggle Bus hard. No, Repo's like... Repo for me is... Once in a blue moon when I'm with a good group of people, I'll play it. But like, that one stream we did was enough. I was fucking exhausted after that shit. Guys, I'm in such a knob right now because I don't know what I want to do. All right, just pick something, Nick. Pick something. Just how hard can this be? Just pick something, right? Just lock it in and choose something. How hard can it be? Like, what do you want to do? What do you want to play? What do you want to play, Nicholas? I don't want to play any of this. Fuck! Wait, what was on Game Pass? Did we just... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. What did we say? What did we say we were going to do? Let me scroll back up in chat. That Dune... I do want to play Dune, though. That shit looks awesome. I don't know if I want to play V Rising, though. It's just... I'm having... My brain is having a lot of issues right now. I'm having massive just like executive like what's the term when you're just like scrolling like this and you can't decide and like nothing is like everything just kind of feels. I'm sure there's so much that would decision paralysis. Thank you. I've just had like the worst decision paralysis right now and committing to anything. And I don't know what I want to do. Because I also don't want to do a really long stream today, so I don't want to, like, sit and get involved in a game for ages. I just want something quick and, like, chill that I can vibe with you guys on without having to, like, you know... Yeah, I have the worst decision paralysis right now. Okay, Space Marine 2, we could do that if I wanted to do this, the Warhammer game, and just kill some shit. I don't know if I want something like super silly like that, like Squirrel with a Gun. Let's do... We're not doing Dream Daddy again, Jesus Christ. Did you say Epic had some free games? Should you have a look at what the Epic Store has? I can't do editing because I've not set it up loose. I wouldn't be able to share my screen properly. Dead by Daylight. I'm not going to do DBD before you guys ask, by the way. Don't want to do Fortnite, really. I keep thinking I want to do Fortnite, and then I play like an hour and I get really fucking bored. Not really a lot on here, is there? I don't really use Epic, to be honest. Maybe it'll give me an idea, though. Sorry, guys. I genuinely thought that I would find something, and my brain is just, like, completely fucking roadblocking me right now, and I don't know what I want to do. Okay. I just need to fucking choose something. I just need to choose something, right? I just need to choose something. Let's play... Fuck, I just don't want to play any of this. I got the Shrek mod for Reaper. I read a quote about Expedition 33 that made me go from probably not playing it to definitely playing it at some point. Do we just start Claire Obscura? Is that where we're at? Do we just start that and see what it's like? Hi, Sileon. Oh, we know Ultron's coming out the last week of May, yeah. We already knew that. But I'm glad you're excited about it. Oh, fuck it. Fine. Fine. Where is it? Oh my god. How big is this game? Wait, how big is this game? Oh, it's only 40 gigs. I thought that was a fucking terabyte. Jesus. I thought that said terabytes. I was like, oh my god, it might take me a second. God, I love having good internet. Not to rub it into you all, but I have not had good internet for fucking years. I know that was my drive. My brain is not on it today at all. I didn't sleep very well last night again. That's a fucking shocker. May I suggest just playing a game of Overwatch and not thinking about what you actually want to do? True, Law, true. Well, we're going to try it. We're committed now. We're going to try it. If I don't like it or my brain just can't handle it right now, we'll switch off and just do some Overwatch or Rivals or some shit for a couple of hours. While we're waiting for this to download, should we talk about Rivals quickly? Should we talk about, let me bring it up. Hi, Sophie. Let's talk about this. For those of you who don't know, in the update today for Rivals, they have added some, like a little anniversary thing. It's got like a costume token in and stuff that you can win. But they've also added this in as part of the pack. Sophie, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. You can get, so as part of this free pack, they're giving you 8 of these Chrono Shield cards. And it basically, as it says, you can activate a Chrono Shield. It works in the same way normal Chrono Shields work, right? For those of you who are below gold. So between like bronze and gold, normally you had what's called a Chrono Shield. So you can, sometimes it will block your loss to help you try and progress upwards through the ranks for those who are struggling. They've now added this as an item that you get 8 of these, which essentially is 8 free Chrono Shields. Now, they have clarified, I believe, in Discord, in their Discord, because the outrage from this was pretty immediate. So I'm pretty sure, yeah. They've said it's only, they're not going to be for sale, so you can't buy them, which is okay for now, but I'll explain why I still think it's an issue. And you can still only use them in gold and below. So, like, it's not going to affect, like, my rank or anything. Or higher ranks. I mean, if they did that, the game's fucking over. Here's the problem. Here's the problem with it. 20, a limit of 20. What does that tell you? You get 8 from this pack, right? From this anniversary. But they've set a limit of 20. What does that indicate to you? What's the point in putting this here if there isn't a future plan to make this a purchasable item? At least they might not do it now because the outcry's been pretty fucking wild on it, right? Understandably. But they are so obviously testing the waters here to see what monetization they can get away with. And we've seen this creeping in a little bit in Rivals. These like little testing things, like little testers. NetEase are apparently, I didn't know this, and I don't really follow developers specifically that closely. Apparently NetEase are quite they're quite notorious for like pumping and dumping in their games. So like really aggressively, like actively working on their games and then just letting them die off a little bit after they've got what they want from it. This feels like, to me, this is an indication of, we want to see how you guys feel about it so that we can monetize this in 2.5 or season 3 and try and earn more money that way. Which is like, it's so fucking stupid for a couple of reasons. One, Rivals Ranked already fucking sucks dick as an experience for pretty much across the fucking board, right? Across the fucking board. The state of Ranked, and the reason that I don't want to play this fucking game right now is the state of Ranked is fucking appalling at the moment. This makes it so much worse, right? If you are trying to get up to gold, and they've made this benchmark of gold because you get a skin there, right? So for casual players, hi Bruder, like for casual players and for players who maybe only get to play what, like once a week or like an hour a night or something, not people like me, you know, this isn't going to affect me really as for A, the skill level I'm at, and B, the amount of time I play, right? Why are you making it so that not only people can inflate their rank unnaturally, again, you're already doing that by giving people absurd amounts of RP for winning a game. And you already have this mechanic in the game, by the way. Like, Chrono Shield is already in the game as a mechanic, which already inflates people's skill levels, which make the games from bronze to gold, like, fucking horrendous. They're coin flippy. You can never guarantee that the teammates that you're going to get are actually at the level they're supposed to be at in ranked because of this mechanic in the first place and the inflation. Then you add Smurfs on top of that and cheaters on top of that. You're basically giving Smurfs and cheaters 8 free games to troll the fuck out of you and not lose a single thing. People are going to take this and go, okay, well, if someone's picked Rocket, I'm not even going to play the game. I'm going to AFK and just use my Chrono Shield because I'm not going to lose anything and fuck everybody else. Sophie, thank you so much for all the gifts. I appreciate you. Thank you. Like, it's just the dumbest fucking decision. And I don't understand why they even need this. Like, it's such an unnecessary addition, such an unnecessary change. You already have this mechanic in the game, which is already a problem. And you know that because people are telling you it's a problem. So if you're listening to the community, which you should be, you already know people don't like this mechanic. And now you've added it, and not only giving 8 away for free, this is the big kicker for me, if I'm honest. This is the fucking kicker. Because this is a very clear indication of what they want to do in the future. One of the things I really liked about Rivals in the beginning was it didn't feel greedy, right? The only monetization was skins, and the skins didn't feel aggressive. They had some really nice quality of life stuff with the way the battle pass and stuff worked. So it felt like they understood their audience and they understood that they didn't need to aggressively monetize. The game will speak for itself. And that's the narrative that they've put forward this whole time, is like, the game will speak for itself. We want to balance it for fun and engaging and blah, 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 blah. And now 4 months in, and it's not like the game is dead, so they need to aggressively monetize to try and pay bills. Bro, they made like 100 million in the first month from skins alone. They don't need this money. They don't need to do this. And that for me is the biggest fucking red flag in them doing this. And a lot of people are going like, you're overinflating. A lot of people are going to say it's free, like it's not pay to win, blah, 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 blah. But it is, though. It's free right now, but it's not going to stay that way. This tells us that. Maybe they bait and switch now because everyone's fucking gone up in arms about it. But why even try it? Why even put it in the fucking game in the first place, man? It doesn't make sense. You are one of the biggest companies in the world, actually, or particularly one of the biggest gaming companies in the world in NetEase. It's greed, man. It's greed, and it's ruining gaming. That's all it is. This has no other place in the game, no other value in the game apart from greed. And that is really upsetting as someone who really loves Rivals. And I talk a lot of shit about Rivals naturally because I play it all the time. But I really enjoy the game, and I really wanted it to be the next big thing and you know, the next staple for me. But shit like this makes me lose hope. The way that they balance the game, the way that they've dealt with ranked and competitive, arguably, and I don't say this lightly, by the way, I think the current state of Marvel Rivals Ranked is, out of any of the competitive games right now, I think it is the worst system in any of the competitive games, and it's not even close, by the way. I don't understand how they've got here from even where we were in Season 0. Every decision they've made to do with Ranked and the competitive integrity of a game like this has made it infinitely worse. And this is another prime example. I think, Law, you said that somewhere. Yeah, it undermines the competitive aspect, right? I've talked about that with the... I've talked about it at length with the engagement-based matchmaking. It's the same principle. You cannot cheat people away from their rank because it feels fucking awful and people will just not do it. The engagement-based matchmaking does the same thing. This, adding Chrono Shields in the first place, did it. Adding this on top where people can potentially buy it at some point, and even if they get it for free, you're giving people 8 free games to troll, to do whatever the fuck they want without consequence. At least from a rank standpoint. Right? They can throw as much as they want, and they lose nothing for it. We talked at length the other day about how bad the community is in Rivals. Do you think this is going to help? Giving people a fucking freebie to do whatever the fuck they want in a game, and then just nothing happens? They don't lose anything for doing it? You think that's going to help the toxicity in any way? Of course not. That's going to make it 20 times worse. It's fucking just mind-boggling that they made this choice. Yeah, okay. So I'm glad you say this, Riz. And this is not to call you out at all, and I hope you don't feel like this. That is the argument that everybody is making. It's the same thing Necros said, right? The problem is, it might be like that for now. This tells me it's not going to stay that way. I personally didn't like the Chrono Shields anyway. I thought it was a bit of a cop-out. And it naturally inflates ranks as it is. So I think it was a pretty dumb fucking mechanic anyway. And now you're just giving away 8 free of those mechanics. Smurfs are going to be rife. Like, people trolling and being dickheads is going to be even worse now, even if it's below gold, right? Anything in a game, in a competitive game, regardless of, like, any limitations on it, right? Regardless of any limitations on number, amount, anything, right? If you have any mechanic in a competitive game that takes away the value or the competitive integrity of that game, it fucks it. And it is never a good thing. Ever. There is not a single mechanic in my mind that I can think of that takes away choice like this, or takes away, or like compensates and stuff that isn't, because I think things like compensating people for games where they've had an AFK or a cheater in it and giving back rank points, that should happen. I've been an advocate for that always. All that Chrono Shield does is it inflates people's ranks because it means that it's no longer 50-50, right? In any comp game, the reality of the situation should be, if you are winning 50% of your games, you will stay at the rank you're at because that's your skill level, right? So yes, this is only to gold, but if you're a gold, let's say you're a silver player, you are naturally going to move up to gold, even though you might not deserve to be there, right? So then if you're playing in a gold lobby with these silver people who are just chrono shielding everything, your games are going to fucking suck by proxy, because you're playing against people, you're playing with and against people who shouldn't be in that rank. We need to, like, let go of this ego shit. Get rid of, like, it's people just want to grind so they can say they're a certain skill level and a certain medal, whatever. That's what these games do, right? And that's what Rivals has done really badly. They just want people to feel good. That's why they do the engagement-based matchmaking. They're trying to make people feel good about their ranks. But the problem is you make everybody else feel like shit because they don't deserve to be there. It's as simple as that. Like, people need to be realistic about their ranks. And, like, listen, I'm fucking hard stuck Plat 1 right now. I can't fucking get back up to Diamond, and I was GM last season. Right? If I end up being hard stuck Plat 1, then I will have to hold my hands up and say, hey, that's my skill level. Like, that is what it is, right? But if I'm stuck in Plat 1 because the people that are there with me have chrono shielded their fucking way up, or I know this is only to gold, so let's say they inflate their rank in other ways to get to that level, and I'm losing a lot of games because of that situation, which is happening, by the way. I'm SVPing a lot of the games I'm losing. I'm popping off on a lot of the games I'm losing, but a lot of my teammates are just not pulling their weight, right? I'm not saying that happens all the time. I have really bad games. You got to take your own accountability, right? I advocate for that all the time. But if I feel like I'm being cheated out of my rank because other people have inflated themselves by mechanics like this, it completely devalues and completely ruins any of the competitive integrity. So even though this is only to gold, it cascades up. This is going to affect people in Plat, because they've chrono shielded their way up to gold 1 and into Plat, and then they're still way above their skill level there. Do you know what I mean? So, like, that will keep cascading up. It's like, there is not a single legitimate reason I can think of for adding this in, and that they think this is a good idea. And more to the point, if we go to my Discord, right, where I've added in the Marvel Rivals news, because obviously it's the game that I'm focusing on right now. This is their answer, by the way. This is their answer to the backlash. Okay? Give me one sec. Let me just... okay. Sorry, I hate notifications. So this is their answer. Both Chrono Shield tokens from rank matches and Chrono Shield cards from events will not be for sale and are only usable for gold rank and below. This is the bit I want you to focus on. The purpose is to allow lower ranked players to enter ranked mode with even less pressure through this mechanism. Why? What are you talking about, less pressure? That means literally fuck all. And what that tells me more than anything is that you have no value on people's actual skill level and you just want them to feel better. Because when people feel better, they spend more. That is the only thing that this means. By the way. Everything they've done up until now with their competitive system is to make people feel good, give them that boost of dopamine to say, oh my God, I made it to gold. I'm normally bronze in all of the other games. I'm gold in this game. I'm going to keep playing this game because I'm good at it, right? It must mean I'm really good at this game because I'm 2 ranks higher than I am in any other game. So I'm going to keep playing Rivals. And because I'm keeping playing Rivals, I'm going to then buy and invest in the skins in the Battle Pass. It's all greed. It's a fucking money greedy piece of shit. And I fucking despise it. So anyone, like, if I put this out and anyone in the comments and shit is saying stuff like, yeah, you're like, what you talking about? It's free. It's only in gold. Look at it properly. Look at the reason that they're doing it. Look at what they possibly gain from it and understand what it means. It isn't just... it's to help, like, you know, the low rank. They shouldn't do that. If you are a bronze level player, you should be in bronze. That's the reason you have ranks. Otherwise, fucking get rid of ranked in its entirety. What's the fucking point? Hi, Nico. Like, if you're playing between bronze and gold, there is no point playing this game right now. Literally zero value in playing ranked in this game with this in. Because your ranked means nothing. That is what they're telling us. And I will end on that because otherwise I will keep ranting. This is a very, very clear message to the community that they have no value on competitive integrity, nor will I think they will ever, unless they fucking do a complete 180. And the only thing they care about is that you feel good and so that you buy more of their game. That's it. That's it. It's as simple as that. They could not put it in any louder messaging that we don't give a shit about you as a player. We want you to spend money. And I'm not even angry about it. This is very cliche. I'm so fucking disappointed, man. I'm so disappointed. I had such huge hopes for this game. And they started off well. And it's just turned to absolute shit. It's turned to absolute shit. And I'm so disappointed. Sophie, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Not the bronze, silver, gold hater. Simon, I'm not hating on any rank at all. Nor am I putting anyone down for being in those ranks. In fact, the opposite. I'm advocating for bronze, silver, and gold players here by saying this ruins your fucking game. Your rank means nothing with this in it. Because you have no way to conceptually actually understand what rank you deserve to be in because they're inflating it unnecessarily. And they're making it so you just feel better by inflating your rank. That's it. Hi, Glitch. How are you, buddy? Honestly, it makes me think they're focused on tournaments, not ranked. Yeah. But the problem is, I feel like games do this sometimes, particularly competitive games. And here's the thing, right? Let's be clear about something. Not everyone wants to play ranked, and not everyone enjoys ranked. So for them, they probably don't give a shit, right? They're probably like, we don't really care about this because I don't play ranked anyway. Ranked's sweaty and shitty. But the problem is, what's happening right now is that nobody wants to play ranked because the ranked is just fucking awful. So all of the sweats that would normally play ranked are now playing quick play. So quick play just kind of feels like ranked, to be honest, in a lot of ways. You don't have that nice separation of just fun, vibey games in quick play because all the sweats are now playing quick plays because your ranked is so fucking dog shit. You know? And I also just want to lastly reiterate this point. I think this is such a fundamental misunderstanding of their community and what they need to do, because the community is so fucking foul in this game and so toxic. All this is going to do is make it so much worse. So much worse. Dude, I don't even want to play. I'm not in gold and below, but I don't even want to play ranked. If I had to try and play ranked right now between bronze and gold, I'd be fucking throwing my PC out the window. Fuck that. So they want you to play tournaments. But the thing is with tournaments, Glitch, and you're totally right, dude. That's obviously where their focus is. And you can see that also with their introduction to esports and stuff. But listen, I'm saying this as like, I'm about to cast an 11-hour tournament on Saturday, right? I would love them to get more into esports. There's so much more opportunity for me then to do a lot more of this, of like casting content and stuff, right? So I want them to do that. The problem with tournaments is, you have to have a squad. You have to create a squad of friends to do it with. Not everyone has that, right? Hi, lady. What they need to do, if they're going to push the tournament vibe, right, which is great, I don't mind that, they need to do what Dota does, right? For any of you guys that have played Dota 2, let me just quickly explain. They have a thing on a Saturday. They run a tournament every Saturday for everybody, right? It's called Battle Cup. So it's a mini tournament. It's like a 3-game mini tournament, right? Where you get prizes for coming first. But they have a party finder for that. So if you're a solo player, you can put in what role you play and you can find a team. If you're going to really focus on tournament play, you need to be able to cater to the majority of your player base, which is going to be the casual people who maybe can jump on for a couple of hours on a night or like 1 hour a night or something like that, right? They're not going to be able to coordinate 6 of their mates to create a team to play in consistently. Dude, I'm a streamer. I play this game 6 hours a fucking day and I can't coordinate to have enough people to make a faction. Most people are not going to be able to do that. So you either put in a party finder to make it easier for the majority of the play base to do it, or just like don't fucking focus on that. You know what I mean? Who the fuck has the time to get 5 mates together to play consistently in a team to do tournaments? No one! Anyway, done. I'm done. I feel like Apex does what MR is trying to achieve here much, much cleaner by starting people in Rookie where you can't lose any RP. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose that, yeah, that's a good way to think of it, Luce, and I think that's probably the best way is like, have a rank below bronze where people can get intro to the game if they haven't played it, right? But I mean, the thing is, people, you have to hit a certain level, right? Which in Rivals is what, 15 now, I think? You have to be a level 15 account to be able to play it. So you will have played a significant enough amount of games to understand how the game works. You may not know all the heroes, you may not know all the maps and shit, but you know enough to play the game. They just need to not... What I really despise, right? And this, I promise this is the last thing I'm going to say about this particular thing. And I don't know if this is just a me thing. I despise... Oh, sorry, there's Amazon. I despise my choice being taken away from me. And my control being taken away from me. And that's what this is. Plain and simple. This mechanic, the engagement-based matchmaking, all of it together, it takes away your control over your own rank, and it takes away control over your games. And it's the worst fucking shit, man. If you want people to invest in your game, and you want people to really put in a lot of time and improve, you need to make them feel in control of their own gameplay. And feel in control of the outcomes, right? You can never do that fully in a team game because there are 11 other people in a lobby. So you're never going to be able to have full control. But that's not the point. The point is to not have that taken away from you by the game itself as well as your teammates, right? You've already got to contend with 11 other people making decisions at the same time you are. And people are going to do dumb shit. People are going to get ragey. People are going to get blah, 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 because we're inherently like that, right? So you already have to deal with all that. If the game is also increasing or decreasing the probability of those games because it wants to, by either inflating people's ranks or putting you in a loser's queue or a winner's queue to keep you playing, it just feels so it feels so hopeless to even bother, right? And you just kind of go, well, what's even the point? Like, why are we even going to play this then? Like, I might as well play a game that rewards me for my time, not feeling like it's sucking in my time by throwing me in lobbies with a bunch of fucking silver players when I'm in a plat lobby. You know what I mean? You get seated based on your pub ranks. Overwatch makes you play like 50 games. Yeah, Overwatch was savage to get into ranked. Exactly, bro. Exactly that. Exactly that. So, I'm so disappointed, man. I'm so disappointed. I'm reserving until we see 2.5 in about 2 weeks' time. If I don't see, like, and I've said this a bit for content, but I promise you this isn't content right now. If they don't remove the engagement-based matchmaking, particularly in 2.5, I'm not going to be playing Rivals. I'm going to move on. And I will say that you can quote me on it, you can clip it, you can use it against me when 2.5 rolls around. But I promise you, if they keep in the engagement-based matchmaking, that tells me only one thing, and it's that they don't give a shit, and they will just make it worse and worse and worse. And I will quit while I'm ahead. Having a rank before bronze makes no sense into getting used to the game for me. Yeah. I think Apex is starting to make the journey back into the light. I think Apex is making some money moves right now, Glitch. I still think their monetization is fucking appalling. But, dude, they're making some money moves. Stadium's really fun, lady. I've been playing a little bit of Stadium. Dude, Stadium's super fun in Overwatch. I might go back on my word now, chat, and play some Apex or Overwatch. Because I don't feel like I want to get into Claire Obscure right now. I hope that's okay. I've got really bad decision paralysis today, so let's just play something comfy and easy. Yeah, Apex has been making some money moves. Yeah, they have. They have. Quick match was fun, but people treat it like ranked. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Quick match now feels like ranked because everyone who would sweat in ranked doesn't want to play ranked, so now they all play quick play. You know? Have you heard that they changed one of the mercy perks in Stadium? Should we play some Overwatch? Should we play some Stadium Overwatch and just chill for a little bit? I'll give them the benefit of listening to players, for example. The mid-season reset that was removed quickly. Yeah. I do agree, Borley, like... But... Here's my... I agree with you. And one of the things I've felt like so far, and one of the things that gave me the most hope for Rivals, is that they have listened and they've gone back on shit when it's hit the fan. But this was their response. And this is almost like this is a fucking appalling response so far. As we talked about before, because this is just flat out. This flat out is, if you read between the lines, this flat out is saying to us, we don't value your rank, we value your time and your money. That's it. So right now, they're not listening. Their response is fucking appalling. And it doesn't really give me hope. You know? Anyone is welcome to join me on Overwatch, by the way. Obviously, it is ranked in Stadium. You have to do ranked. I am going to do Stadium, so if any of you do want to join, people are more than welcome. I'm not sweating it out. We're just going to do some cash games and stuff. You got to... Oh, Google. Did you... I don't know if you were here when I asked. Are you available tonight? Fact, I need to send that message now. Are you available tonight to sit in and do some observing with us? Sorry, chat, 1 second. Okay. Is Overwatch too different from Stadium? Yeah, Stadium is a different mode. So basically, for those who are kind of newer to Overwatch, the standard mode is basically like Marvel Rivals, right? It's exactly the same, except for right now it's 5v5. So you have a role queue in Overwatch. So you have 1 tank, 2 supports, 2 DPS, and it's roll locked. It's still roll locked in Stadium, but Stadium is a bit, it has like roguelike elements. I'll talk you through it as we go through it. But it's instead of playing out like Rivals does, in between each round, it's like a best of 7. In between each round, you can upgrade your abilities and you can upgrade your damage and stuff like that. And you can do certain different builds depending on what you're facing up against. And you also cannot change your hero in Stadium once you've selected it. So you can't, once you're locked in, you're locked in. Does anybody else want to jump in before we start playing some games? I don't know what rank I'm in. I don't think I'm very high. I haven't played a huge amount. I'm still like bronze, silver, so like not sweating it out, chat. So like if anyone does want to join, you more than welcome. I'm not that bothered about rank. We're just chilling out and playing a little bit. Stadium isn't a separate game, bro, and it's if you have Overwatch downloaded, you'll have Stadium. No, we'll hop in VC shortly, Ricky, just because I'm a little bit ranty right now. They killing the goose that laid the golden egg. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Yeah, 100%. It just, man, it's so disappointing. It's so fucking disappointing. We'll see what shakes out over the next couple of days with it. And we'll see how they respond to the backlash. But I'm nowhere near as hopeful for the future of Rivals as I once was. And not just because of that specifically, but like a lot of the stuff they've done over the last season. But here's the thing, right? I'm not going to catastrophize too much right now unless I have one line in the sand, right? Because the truth is Overwatch did the same thing, right? Overwatch was fucking garbage for like 5 or 6 seasons. They fucked it hard. But they came back with some really great stuff. The Stadium is a really great mode. So they stuck it out. They were willing to listen. They finally got rid of the kind of oversight. They finally listened to the community and they came up with some really good shit, right? Apex did the same thing. Apex had a massive lull where it was just greedy and fucking terrible. And now they're making money moves. So it might just be, you know, a dip. They need to learn this lesson, maybe. I think it's, you know, something that maybe all of these big AAA titles need to learn at some point is if you aggressively monetize like that and you piss people off, you will lose. The one line in the sand I have is the engagement-based matchmaking. I just point blank will refuse to play the game if that's still in it. That's it. I cannot fucking stand it. So let's play my girl to start with.
You just know this one's trouble.
Not gonna lie, I love your rants. Some people do. Some people hate them. Unfortunately, it's who I am, so love him or hate him, it's gonna happen.
Strap in, everyone. The game is about to begin.
Let's stop playing quick match.
Looks like the heavy hitters are coming to play. Welcome to the armory. Time for the teams to
we'll see what happens. Right. What do I want? While using booster. So this, by the way, guys, this is part of the... My mouse feels really oversensitive. I might need to turn it down. You pick a power which increases or does certain things to improve your hero. I'm just deciding which one I want. Do I go for... I'm a tank, right? So I should probably go for...
Time to power up. Powers are impactful modifiers.
Maybe
that
this one?
define a build, so
that's kind of
competitors
shitty.
must choose carefully.
Let's go Matrix. And then we'll get some... Do I want some survivability here? No, let's get some deeps. Let's get some deeps.
Started and it's anyone's match.
Get some weapon lifesteal. Let's get some blah blah blah, and then I think maybe survivability.
Only 20 seconds left until we kick this round off.
Let's just get some armor. Let me know if the game volume's good for you guys. If it's too loud or anything, let me know. Oh shit, wait, what did I do? Wait a second, chat, wait a second. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh my god. I tried to tab out and it's completely shit itself. It's absolutely shit itself. 1 second, chat. It will fix. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Okay, sorry. No, I'm doing first person glitch. The third person is weird as fuck, dude. I don't like it. Yeah, the Zarya matchup, this is gonna suck for me, by the way. There's nothing about this tank matchup that's gonna be good for me. I've got full screen on, yeah, so I just need to turn it off, which I'll do in a minute.
Pushing the barricade. Let's keep it up.
Now, I don't know, is anyone playing this game in third person? Like actual though? Because I think it kind of just fucking sucks, no? Those supports daddies.
Start pushing the barricade.
Oh, wow. They really wanted me dead. Jesus Christ. Oh, so close. I nearly got the frog stomp off. Trying to play Anna in third person. Yeah, I tried to play Diva in third person, and I just couldn't figure out where the fuck I was flying to. Like, it was so confusing. Yeah, this Zarya matchup fucking sucks for me. All this damage. Use your fade. Where you gonna go, Mario? Where you gonna go? Nowhere. Use your bubble. Where you gonna go? Nowhere. Wait, did we just win it in OT? We fucking did. Ooh, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let me make sure I turn fucking full screen off. I only found out yesterday that the warning symbol on Diva's ult goes from red to yellow when you're out of range. Oh, really? I totally knew that as well, by the way. He says as a fucking Diva main, by the way. Okay, we should be all right now. Oh, okay, what do I want? What do I want? I don't need ammo.
We've already seen so much action, and there's still more.
That one's kind of shitty. Damage to barriers. I don't really want damage to barriers, though, because I don't really want to... Do I want to damage the barrier? Not really. I just want to not hit her when she's got that on.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
Oh, yeah, I like that one. Let's play for our ult. So we want some big bombs here, right? Let's play for an ult. We're going to do an ult build. I want some big bombers. Big bomber time. Big bomby bomby. Yeah, if anyone wants to join, you guys are more than welcome. Like a pseudo community day. Just not on Rivals. Uh-oh. Whee! Absolutely broke their fucking ankles. Absolutely broke their fucking ankles. Oh, got me. Got me. Have you seen the Anna sleep build? No. Is it like just really extended sleeps? I haven't really explored, like, I haven't got into like the different kind of builds and stuff in this yet of what people are doing. I messed around with Soldier a fair amount because obviously Soldier's kind of fucking busted. Looking for a frog stump. I'm gonna look for a frog stump, y'all. It's risky because I could die, but I'm looking for the frog stump. Watch this. Oh my god, how fast is this bitch? What? Oh my god. This Reaper is on my fucking head. I can't fight against the Reaper, huh? Is he just going tank buster build? Because he seems to just be sitting on my face. But not in like the sexy, deep voice way, you know? You can make Anna sleep look like a nade. Oh, really? AoE sleep? Oh, that shit's fucking foul.
One. 2-1.
Yeah.
Really tell who the playmakers are.
It's a really hard tank matchup. Like, it's a really hard tank matchup, this one. Because her Zarya's beam goes through Diva's defense matrix. So obviously I chose this and it was fucking useless. Because I can't block any of Zarya's damage. So we need to switch it up a little bit here. Maybe if we're going for a ultimate build here, maybe we go for this. Yeah. That power's kind of fucking useless for this. The powers you can't sell. Everything else you can sell, I'm pretty sure. I think I just need survivability, right? You can only have one hero item as well, is that right? Oh, this could be really sick. This could be really sick if I'm doing an ult charge build, right? This seems like a cool idea. Do you know what I mean? Like if I'm sitting there just trying to build up ult charge all the time. Although I do want to use the ult. Maybe that wasn't a good choice. I don't like Stadium. You don't like Stadium, Law? Oh, okay.
The objective unlocked.
Oh, the damage is fucking absurd. Yeah, I can't like the targeting is crazy because like I can't stand to them. Well, I'm just gonna like not avoid the Zarya because I can't stand in front of the Zarya Reaper basically. I can when she's alone. There's a fucking robot, there it is. So I think I'm just gonna zip past the front. Did she just try to kick me? I want a frog stamp. Nice, guys, nice. It's too overwhelming for my P-brain. That's fair. That's totally fair. I wanted to frog stomp that bitch. We're gonna back this up a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna back this up. Oh my god. Okay. They used everything though. They used everything. Can predict where enemies are up with their ults. Yeah. That is true, like Stadium Stadium is so much harder to maneuver around because you've no idea what they've picked. You've no idea what stats they've got, like what extras they've got. The damage output can like constantly fucking just surprise you and shit. Like out of nowhere, you'll be like, oh my god, what the fuck? I just got railed, huh? So I completely get that, though. I do. Doesn't matter if she's gonna die anyway. Good stuff.
2-1. Some intense competition this round.
I can't wait till they add more heroes in, though. I think once they get a bit more variety and more heroes into the mode, it's going to be super good. Yeah. Okay, so I mean, we want ult charge, right? So can you have more than one hero item? I think you can, right? Is there anything that's like ult cooldown. Oh, starting ult charge, maybe?
These teams are
Or do
giving
I
it their all
save?
for a shot at the win.
Do we take a loss and try and save for... I don't see it. Is it in survival, maybe?
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
Oh, this is big. Oh, wait. This is big. Oh, I can now stand into this Zarya because I can use my defense. Oh. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh. That's cool. I didn't see that was a thing. Okay, so I have 65% damage mitigation against beams. So I can actually stand up to this Zarya now. I should have got that way earlier. Jesus. I didn't know that was a thing. Where'd your beams at, bitch? No beams. He's got nothing now. That's all you gotta do. Wait it out, right? Any healies? Fuck y'all. Easy first point. Much loves, Blake. Love you, dude. I'm absolutely running over them, dude. There we go. Fuck, where is this Juno, dude? That Juno movement is absurd. Yeah, that solo ult was crazy. Solo ult was crazy.
3, 2, 1. I can hardly believe my optics when I see
Solo.
Coming up. It's time for the teams to consult their playbooks.
I have a lot of cash. Oh, the lava could be super fun. Face tanking, because I can face tank now, so I am actually going to take that. Because I can is actually useful for me now. And then we need, oh my god, we need like a big boy. We need a big boy. When you do damage to barriers while in your mech and shields, blah, 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 boring. When you use boosters, boring. What's this one? Micro missiles, increase knockback. That one's quite cool. Ability power, when you use your ability. I was looking for like something which would help me gain ult charge, but...
Another round down, and it's safe to say that teams
here we go.
are in the
That's the
zone.
one. Ability damage and healing grants 20% more ult charge.
The arena is calling.
Yeah, it's all Gucci, Ricky. It's all good.
20 seconds left.
I'm going fucking bananas. I'm having a great time. This is where, like, I think if you play a lot of Stadium, this is where it'll get really, like, interesting when you start to remember stuff. So, like, you can remember what kind of cards you have for a certain hero. So, like, if I'd have known that I had that Defense Matrix one, for example, for Zarya, I'd have taken that way earlier, right? So you can start to really plan around what's in there. Oh my god, what the fuck? That Reaper just absolutely clowned me. So we're just going to avoid that guy, I think. Or just kill him. Your charge is nothing. Not to me, anyway. I'm the king of the hill, baby! I'm the king of the hill! Oh, yeah! Go on then, go on then. Yeah, go on then. Surprise, motherfucker. Big heals. I've got my ultimate backed up on if I want it. Easy. Oh, he got him! He fucking got him! Oh, it's stunning. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, I mean, fuck it. I'm fine, right? As long as I'm fine. Did someone say this is a team game? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's all about me. Love it. GG, guys. That Zarya had a sad time. I feel like Zarya's really tough in this mode, isn't she? Because, like, you might originally do really well, but then just, like, eventually D.Va and Ryan, who traditionally you'll be pretty good into, will just fucking clown you, right? They'll just fucking clown on you late game. So I feel like she's not that effective. I tried her a couple of times and I didn't like it. Hang on, let me get my post. If anyone else wants to join, feel free. You just got to add my account there. These are my earbuds that I'm giving to my neighbors tonight. Yeah. So once I'm finished, I'm gonna go around all my neighbors' houses and give them some chocolate. And these, I'll show you them. Hang on. I've got a pack for each neighbor. So they're just, hang on. So they're just these like, let me see if I can focus the camera. They're just like little earplugs, right? Nothing like too crazy, nothing special. But I thought it was a nice gesture, you know? So I'm going to give them each one of these packs. They've got carrying case in as well. And then, yeah, I've got like a Easter egg for each of them as well to just go around and say, sorry if I keep you up on Saturday, but I hope this is okay because I'm thoughtful, chat. I'm a thoughtful person when I want to be. That's all right, lady. I'll probably stay on for an hour or so, and then I'll probably get off like an hour early. It's not for when I've got company, because let's face it, I don't. That is going to be very slim. It's for, I'm hosting a tournament on Saturday. A Marvel Rivals tournament, but it's US time. So it's starting at around this time, about 5 o'clock, and it's 11 hours. 10, 11 hours. But because I'm live casting, I'm going to be shouting a lot and like hyping a lot at like 3 in the morning. I think my walls are fairly thick in general, so I think there's not actually that much noise leakage. But I just didn't want to have to feel like I had to like censor myself or anything, or like try and be quiet during like the end of the tournament, whereas like finals and semifinals and stuff, right? That's when we need to build the most hype, right? So that's why I'm doing this for them, to say, hey, listen, I do have to do this. It's a really big thing for me, but I hope this gesture kind of says, hey, you know, I do understand, and sorry if I wake you up at any point, right? Especially being on a weekend, you know, when people maybe work 5 days a week and they want to relax on a weekend, right?
Soldier 76 is here to run down the competition.
I don't want to keep. I also I've had it done to me so much, and it fucking sucks, you know. So I don't want to be that guy. And also, if I decide I want to stay in this house for a little bit longer, you know, it's always nice for the neighbors to know I'm not an arsehole, you know?
Strap in, everyone. The game is about to begin.
That is something I need to figure out. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with staying awake. Because I don't...
What tactics will the teams come up with this round?
I don't... 1 second. We're just going to go straight up damage here. And ammo. What was I saying? Oh, because caffeine doesn't work on me, it does the opposite. I need to find another way to like stay awake and like stay really alert and active during the 10-11 hours, because I can't use caffeine. So, and I think using cocaine is probably frowned upon, right? Not that that is my go-to, by the way. Not that that would be my like second choice. I just don't know what I don't know what other things help you stay active. My ADHD meds will help a little bit, but there's only so much of that I can take in a day. So like I can take my meds in the morning or like just before we kick off. And then I can take a little top up at some point once, but that's it.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
Well, yeah, I'm actually meeting up with Nally tomorrow, Law. Nally is coming to Manchester tomorrow with his family. We were supposed to go out and like have a proper night out, but I didn't know it was this weekend. So obviously I was like, I can't really get fucking drunk tomorrow. I don't want to be hungover for this tournament, so I can't really like proper go for it. So we're just gonna meet up and just have a drink or two max, and just catch up for a couple of hours, because obviously I can't have like a super late one either. So I'm already aware of trying to make accommodations for. Oh, get soldier diff. Although Ricky stole my kill. Thank you. Dude, look at how oppressive this is. I'm just pushing him everywhere. He's got the sides. Watch this.
Good start.
Uh-oh. I was found. Oh my god, okay. Did she solo grab me? Wait, did I just get solo grabbed? Wait, wait.
I've got you in my sights.
Oh my god, he's gonna live. Are you kidding? Did we? That bubble is
Did we just become best friends?
That was dumb as fuck. My bad, my bad. Becule, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? What's up, Ravens? How we getting on? That was dumb as fuck. I can't believe I did that. Get rid of Bob. She just solo grabbed me again, by the way, chat. Oh no, it's Jewel. I feel like this Zarya has decided to fuck this guy, I suppose. I don't know what I did to piss her off so much, but sorry if I missed that bit, but thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm good, thank you, Ravens. I'm good. Welcome in. I've just been in a neurodiversity webinar, and he was like, ADHDers need decent sleep. Yeah, yeah. Which is ironic because that's one of the things we struggle with the most, right? Is having the right circadian rhythm. We're gonna stack ammo because I'm running with this, so each shot that I use in a rifle increases weapon power, so it gets stronger over time. So if I just stack ammo and like railgun it, I'll just do infinitely way more in the long run. How's life, Ravens? What you been up to? Yeah. I've seen some really interesting, like, as you guys well know, I'm researching a lot at the moment. I'm spending quite a bit of time, like, quite a bit of time looking up ADHD things, like, you know, how to manage and different things I can do to try and facilitate my brain and like things I need to look out for and stuff like that. So stuff like that, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of that kind of stuff at the moment. What is this soldier's problem? Oh. Close. So he's going to Helix rocket build, I think, rather than like the gun build. Which means it's probably way better than 1v1 with me, because we can like burst a lot quicker. But really sure what the fuck our Ash is doing. I don't feel like I've seen this Ash apart from her Bob got a couple of kills and that's it. No, I'm going for the railgun build. So I just do, I'm gonna do insane damage constantly with this railgun rather than like burst damage. I'm trying instead. Oh, good, Ravens. Oh, good. Thanks for coming in. I don't know the Helix build, though. You get one auto-aim rocket and a mini-ult. What's the mini-ult one? Is that one of the powers? As I said, like, I haven't properly, like, gone in depth with this yet. And my build is a bit of a late-game build, so... it will take a little bit of time to ramp up, so we'll probably suffer a couple of losses right now.
2-1. Some intense competition this round. Next up.
That's fucking crazy.
It's time for push.
That's for people who can't aim, you know what I mean? I'm fine. This one, the supervisor, yeah, got it. I quite like this one, the biotic field one. Did we just become best friends? Ah, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, I quite like that biotic field one because it means I can like run and heal and take the 1v1 duel. Which right now I haven't been able to do against this guy. I'm pretty sure there's one here that's like...
Another round down, and it's safe to say the teams are in the zone.
Let's go for crit hits, I think. Just a lot more damage initially, because my railgun will start to do fucking insane damage.
The teams have 20 seconds left to prepare for the round.
I just don't think I can focus on the Zarya because her barriers will interrupt my flow, but yeah. But welcome in, Rob. Thank you very much. It's lovely to have you. If you just want to lurk, please feel free. If you want to say hi, I'd love to get to know you. Double rocket, auto rocket, supervisor, created. Yeah. Maybe I'll try that one. This one I've quite enjoyed because it's basically I become later on in like 1 or 2 rounds, if we can get there, I become a fucking walking healing turret that just cannot be killed or dealt with, pumping out insane damage. With me, we're just chilling right now. Dude, I can nearly solo this area. Oh, what a slate. Sorry, was I taking a fucking 100-year nap there? How long is that sleep? Hello? Jesus Christ!
I'm still standing. I'm still fighting.
I'll see you in fucking the 23rd century.
Get it back.
Put me in fucking cryostasis. He just got absolutely railed, by the way. Well, we can't let him just push this up, surely. Check this out.
I've got you in my sights.
I just fucking smurfed it. He just fucking smurfed it! Oh my god, what a flank. What a flank. Clip it. The mercy block, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big. Crazy res. Oh. Dude, these Zarya shields are absolutely bananas. She is saving that soldier constantly. Flank 76. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute since we've had the flank 76. Yeah. Yeah, right now it's annoying because this guy, like, this soldier can 1v1 me very easily. Oh, nice. 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 Yeah, fucking give it to me. Give it to me. I beat him by like 700 damage. Which means I'm better. This is now an ego trip, okay? The only thing that matters is ego right now. Yeah, I'm not really doing AP. I'm doing damage, so I don't really need any of this. It's all weapon. It's all damage. The healing reduction is going to be nice, though. I think the healing reduction is going to be super big here, so I'm going to do that one. And then I think we can also do like a mini one as well if we take out the weapon power. We could probably also do... We could do this one, I think, for now, because if I time it right, I can keep the chain gun going in between. I don't know if that works. I don't know if you keep the power keeps going, if I helix rocket the end to gain ammo and just keep going. Maybe not. I can always sell it if I need to. Right now, your boy's cooking. Your boy's cooking. You like my little golden gun? I've got the mythic. It's golden. I've got everything on this guy. Everything on this guy. We'll do a Cassidy game next. My other main. Oh my god, what? The fuck was that? I do not want to be here. Oh my god. That rocket damage is fucking nuts. I need to try rocket build. Jesus Christ. Dude, that soldier build is fucking insane. Like, I can't 1v1 it. can't give him this for free, surely, right? Shit, don't charge her up. As long as this Zarya is not in my fucking face, then I can absolutely wipe everybody. I can wipe everybody. I just need this Zarya to get out of my fucking face. Flank 76, baby, coming in. Get ready.
I've got you in my sights.
Nice! Come on!
3, 2, 1.
You need a galaxy gun? The galaxy's nice. Yeah, I do need a galaxy gun. Oh, you know it, baby. You know it. Fucking carrying this shit.
Get ready.
He is carrying this shit. Oh, what do we get, chat? Oh, one more power. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't know what I want. Oh, that one. That one, that one, that one. I'm going for a crit build, so that one. That one, that one, that one. Negates the target's bonus attack speed. Max ammo with ammo restoration, which I think we should do that one. Yeah, we're going to do that one for now. And if we go another round, then I'll do another one. Because this, basically, if I... Wait, this could be fucking ridiculous, by the way. I'm sure... Yeah, so if I crit, I do more damage, I reveal them, I give them healing reduction, and I extend my biotic field and restore ammo while I crit. So I might just be able to never stop shooting. This might be a legitimate never stop shooting build. Hold the fucking phone. He may have cooked. He may have cooked. And the biotic field follows me. So I can just keep that going as long as I keep critting while I'm in the biotic field. So I think this is like an immortal, as long as I hit headies, right? I think this is just a fucking, like, immortal build. Yeah, I may have charged her up. Oh, she got me. Big res. Did I just make them leave? I think I just made one of them leave. Do you see what I mean? Like, this is such a crazy late game build. Oh, I threw. Ooh. So, like, the Helix rocket was doing work to me earlier, but now I'm fucking frying. Like, how do they even get near me right now? Oh, this is such a good late game build. Oh, he got me.
I've got you in my sights.
Oh, the heals. The heals are crazy. I don't really care about charging Zarya up at this point. Dude, look at how disgusting this is. I didn't care about charging her up. He's not getting anywhere near. Holy Anna. It's Flank 76 himself with the crazy MVP performance. My God. How is that not me? Sorry. How is this not me? You kidding? That's playing the game? I fucking team wiped the entire team with one ultimate. And that's the play of the game? What? Bullshit. Unreal. No worries, drinking much loves. If anyone wants to join, please feel free. You're more than welcome. We'll do another 2 or 3 games, I think. At least. Yeah. Soldier doesn't often get played a game from ult anymore. Makes... I mean, it is an auto-aim, so I do get it a little bit, but... As one where you can aim at more than one person during ult. Yeah, I feel like, though, part of the problem if you do, like, an ult build with a lot of these heroes is that, A, you don't offer anything until that point, and B, everyone can get so much damage in Stadium that you can get, but like, if let's say if you're playing a DPS, right, and you're doing an ult build on a Soldier or Reaper or something like that, you can get burst so fast before you actually get any effectiveness from it. You know what I mean? The Cassidy one's fun though. Because you can like, you can shorten the Deadeye time and like, not have the move speed penalty and stuff when you're doing it. I haven't tried Reaper yet. I haven't tried anyone else. I've only tried Cassidy and Soldier in this game mode so far. I'm sorry for not doing Claire Obscure, by the way, today. I don't know. I just not really in the mood to like get into a new game, you know? May is fucking crazy in this mode. I have seen some fucking bananas May builds, like disgusting. What are you playing at the moment, Zeri? Are you on your Balatro vibe now? Law mentioned you were playing Balatro earlier. I'm currently on my phone. I am currently on the third blind, the third thingy, whatever that is. What do you call it? Buy-in? The stake. The third stake. I'm most of the way finished with the third stake. I don't think you should watch a little of early gameplay for Claire Obscura because there won't be too many spoilers. The thing is, like, I've seen some gameplay, and I used to love Final Fantasy. You know, the original, like, 7 and stuff. I think as I've got older and older in my gaming life as well, I also think that I just get really bored with the story shit, honestly. And I know that sounds dumb. I'm doing the same in like TV shows and stuff now. I don't know what is happening to my brain, but I just get really bored with that kind of shit. As long as there is some kind of like progression, I need that sense of progression in a game. So like I can't just do a story game where I'm the same all the way through. I can't. Oh, sorry, lady. Sorry. I need that progression, whether that's through roguelike elements or, you know, stat building, whatever it is. I prefer being able to like get new abilities and stuff like that as well. But like, I need that in a game. If I don't have it, I get super fucking bored. Super bored. So he's gone again, but I think he's playing Doom at the moment mostly. He jumps on Belletta every now and then. Okay, okay. Wait, is the new Doom out already? I thought that was next week, no? Am I being dumb on that one? Excuse me. Okay. Hi, Pink. Overwatch. I can't deal with rivals right now. Overwatch. Yeah. Also, guys, I'm gonna get my hair done tomorrow. Get my beard done. My beard's looking a little shabby right now. So I'm gonna make myself get myself all pretty and nice for y'all. How you getting on, Pink? You alright? Oh, it's today? Oh, okay, gotcha. Let's do a little Cassidy vibe. A little Cass. Cassaway. I do want to try Genji at some point, although I'm fucking terrible with Genji, but...
My money's on this one.
I'm good, thank you, Pink. How you getting on? I'm unbelievably busy at the moment, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. Yeah. Not ready for marching practice. Excuse me. How long's marching practice? Yeah, I'm doing well at the moment in general. I think once I'm a little less busy, perhaps, and I've got a bit more time to kind of keep up with stuff, I have to rethink all of my automation processes and everything that I was going to try and do to keep up with content, because none of it fucking works. So that's really, really frustrating. Do I want... Should we go... Are we going for a Deadeye build? Should we go for a Deadeye build here? I think this slow's so good, so I'm going to use the slow. And we're going to go... We'll go pretty standard here. Nothing too crazy. A damage Deadeye build. Or maybe I need to go survivability, actually, if I'm doing Deadeye, but... Nah, we'll go, like, Deadeye damage. Wait, is Deadeye AP? Or... Is Deadeye based off AP, or is it based off
time for the first round, and
AD?
the teams are readying up.
Does anybody know? Because it's like auto kill, right? So I'm guessing it's not based on either. Are you all moved in and settled? I am, Pink. Yeah, I am. Thank you. I'm all moved in and settled now. I really like this house. I just really miss having an animal around, you know. But everything else about the house is incredible. I just really wish I could have an animal around the house too, you know. Which ice cream?
3, 2, 1.
Pistachio?
Capture the objective.
Oh, magnums? Love a good magnum. Love a good magnum.
The objective goes live.
Pistachio ice cream might be one of the worst things you can put in your mouth. Got my attack speed. I did not see that Reaper. Jesus Christ. Last night was a whole tub of Ben and Jerry's. Okay, guys, please don't start talking about ice cream and stuff. My diet's going really well right now. I don't want to start fucking it by you guys throwing shit out there like ice cream. Oh, my aim is fucking dog shit. What the actual fuck? Chase those. Oh, now he's getting back into the swing of it, y'all. Now he's getting back into the swing of it. I was looking for a fucking ult angle, but... No, pistachio ice cream's fucking awful. I like broccoli. Okay, but I find broccoli really hard to cook, right? Because I feel like every time I try and cook it, it just goes so soft, like a fucking flaccid dick, you know what I mean? Oh my god, I'm a G. What an ult, chat. What an ult. Are you kidding me? What a fucking ultimate. Oh my god, what an ultimatum. Well, we gotta win this next fight. I just need this Reaper to not be in my fucking mouth. Oh, speaking of fucking devil. He's gonna come back here, I guarantee. Kill that tank. Tank's out. Nice! He fucking rocked it.
0-1.
Yeah, every time I cook broccoli, it fucking like falls to pieces. It becomes this just like wet mess of shit. Do you know what I mean? I want like a little crunch to my broccoli, but it needs to be cooked. I don't want to eat it raw, but I like it when it's not fucking, you know, when it's not fucking. Ooh, that'd be good for Reaper to fuck that guy. When you take damage reduction, blah blah blah. Fuck that. Nah, we go for the deeps. We go for the deeps. Weapon lifesteal, love it. We can fuck the Reaper up with this extra damage as well on top of that. Yeah, let's fuck him. Have you got your armory working, lady, or no? Because otherwise, this is gonna be a very sad game for you. Okay, how do you steam veg? Like, what do you mean by steaming it? Because people keep saying that shit to me and I don't know what they mean. Quinoa. What the fuck is quinoa? Is that the weird little rice shit?
The armory is closing shortly.
Broccoli is the Dark Souls of cooking veg. Quinoa. What the fuck is quinoa? I'm quinoa on you. No? But okay, so but how do you steam something? I don't know what it is. Like, does it sit in water or does it like sit on top of the water? Like, show his little shitty face. There's the bastard. Ooh, good spear though. But I don't know what you mean by like steam from the water. I don't get it. I don't know what you're talking about. Tell it to me like I'm a 5-year-old who's never done it before, because it's pretty accurate. I hear someone. I'm sure I hear someone. I might be tripping, but I think I... Yeah, where is she? Is she down here or is she up top? Oh, she's up top. I can hear the bitch stomping around. 72 HP in a dream. Oh, she's up there. Oh, bitch. Much love, Ricky. See you later, Pink. Ah, okay, gotcha. I quite like I prefer. My favorite is roasted veg. I like roasted veg a lot. Where you like put it in an oven, so it's like, you know, nice and hot and a little bit whatever. That's my favorite way to have veg is roasted veg for sure. Yeah. Glaze it. You glaze the veg, then roast it. So basically, this is what I do. I put the veg on, and I say, you are so good at being veg. You are going to be really tasty. And then I say, you're a fucking dick, and then I eat it. Glaze it, then roast it. Right? That was a terrible joke. Sorry. It's a good job I make myself laugh, isn't it, really? Let's be real. It's a good job I make myself laugh. Can't you play in controller, lady? Is it not? Is it not crossplay? I don't know. Yeah, I'm disappointed in you, generic. I expected you of all people to get that. I peel and chop sweet potato into cubes.
The arena is ready and waiting. 20 seconds.
Yeah, my oven here is not great because it doesn't have any fucking indicators on the dials. So like, I can't show you right now. Basically, you know, on a normal oven, you got the 2 dials, and it shows you all the temps, and then it shows you like what each one means. Mine don't have anything on it; they've been rubbed off. So I don't fucking know what. I don't know how to use it because I don't know what everything means. There's no indicators at all. So I've been using my air fryer for most things, because at least that way I can figure out what the fuck is happening. Yeah, I'm having a fucking eyeball it, but the problem is, it's not like it's been rubbed off while I've been here. It was pre-rubbed before I even got here. So like, I don't know originally what it's supposed to be. So I don't even have like, I don't have any knowledge or indication of what it could be. Oh! Dude, I'm fucking cooking. 8 years. I've asked my landlord to send me the specs so that I can at least try and eyeball it. Like the specs of the oven, so I can at least try and figure out what it is, but I don't know, man. Oh, I managed to get out. No! Oh. Every day. Every day. I find a way to throw myself off a map. Every fucking day. Every day. Dude, this Reaper is doing fucking disgusting damage as well. I need to figure out where to deal with him. Or I just don't deal with them all and my team does everything else. And I can just chill.
I'm at the height of my performance.
I know he's around here somewhere. Nice.
The score is 0-3.
Although, to be fair, right now, you guys are good. Oh, shit, my fucking...
What next up? Who's ready to start the push?
Okay. Okay. Guys, I need to ask a question. Let me just think what I'm doing. What am I doing? I cooked up a shitload of beef. Yes, it is the beef I started cooking at the start of the stream. It's still quite hot in that thing, but it's already been a few hours. It's like beef mince, right? Do I still leave it out or do I put it in the fridge? Because I feel like you're not supposed to put warm food in the fridge, right? But it's already been sat out there for like, when did I start? It's already been sat there for 3 hours. Is it going to be all right if I don't put it in the fridge yet? Because it has been just sat out for 3 hours. Anyone else but Law who eats fucking green chicken want to just confirm? Oh, I should transfer it. Yeah. Well, I mean, I transferred it to a cool bowl in the start, but maybe it was a metal bowl, so maybe the metal is keeping it heated. All right, I'll fix it after this. Guys, remind me not to start another game until I've sorted out my beef, okay? Beef is the priority right now. Because otherwise, I'm throwing away about 2 kilos of beef mince. Which is why I had to cook it today. Get fucked. Flanking the flanking fucking flatface, right? She's still around here? I don't want to be isolated against this Reaper. He cannot solo me. Oh. Where the fuck did I get shot from? I hear this fucking Reaper somewhere. Woof! Yeah, get back to spawn, bitches. Trying to steal that from us. Come on now. Come on now, guys. Come on now. Ooh, good up. I don't know how it's still hot. That's the problem. That's what I'm worried about. It was sat in some like, okay, here's the other thing. Do I need to sieve out the juices? So I just cooked it all in a pan and then just threw it in a bowl. Do I need to sieve out all the like juice from it as well? Or because I thought it might keep it moist. So I kind of left it in there, but now I feel like maybe I need to not. Maybe that's what's keeping it hot.
Thanks, Doc.
Tell your boyfriend if you still got beef on the vegetarian. Oh. I have no idea that reference. Oh my god, she just got railed. Woof! I don't know the reference. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know the reference. What do you want from me? Okay, shall I show you my beef?
Let's run this play back.
Play the game. Let's go, baby. Maybe I do know the song, but I can't think of it just from you guys typing. Do you want to give me the song and we'll put it on? Lady, give me 1 sec. Let me get my beef. So, like, this is my beef right now. Can you see it? And it's got, like, all the juices in. And I kind of want to keep the juices in it. Because I think it'll keep it all moist and stuff. But, like, what do I do with it? What do I do with it now? Do I put it in a non-metal bowl and hope that it doesn't keep the heat in? I mean, it tastes fine. Are you sure about that? It'll be fine. Because the thing is, also, by the way, yeah, it's been out a few hours. So this is for burritos and stuff, right? Which I can't do tonight. I'm too busy to batch cook this tonight. So it's not like hot. It's not like hot, but it's still warm, like at the bottom. I can still feel the heat. And like the beef itself is not hot, but like the juice and stuff is, I think. So I kind of feel like I need to put it in the fridge because I'm also batch cooking this tomorrow because I can't batch cook it today. So I've got too much to do tonight. So I'm batch cooking. And I've also got 15 fucking chicken wraps to get through first. So I need to batch cook this and just throw it all in the freezer. So you guys think throw it in the fridge? Okay. Also, Law, I cheated a little bit. Do you think this will be all right to use in the... I was going to use these in the burritos instead of, like, cooking and prepping a shit ton of potato. Do you think that'll be all right? It's kind of just the same, right? It's just pre-done because I couldn't be asked. So like, yeah, I'll heat them up and stuff, but yeah. Ugh. Does anybody else want to join before we go for another? You're also going to fully reheat it. Yeah. Well, I'm going to microwave heat them. So, like, I made the wraps. I threw them in an air fryer for a couple of minutes. And then wrapped them up. So I'm going to heat them up in the microwave before I eat them. Because I need to unfreeze them, right? Also, do I need to leave them to defrost on a day before I heat them? Once I get them out the freezer? Or can I cook them from frozen? That was my other question. Poor people hacks. You can cut them from frozen. Yeah, I mean, like, heat them up in the microwave. Well, my plan, because I've macro caloried it all out. I don't want to air fry it again because it'll make the wraps too crispy and it'll make the wraps too, like, I don't want the wraps to be super crispy. So I think because I've already done that prior, I will put them in the, I think I want to put them in the microwave or at least try that first. Basically, for those of you who don't know what's going on, I am, because I'm on a big weight loss thing right now, and for the next year specifically, I've got a very lofty and big goal in mind for the next year for weight loss. And in a lot of discussions, not just with you guys, but with friends and family and my ADHD coach and stuff like that, we came to the conclusion that batch cooking is the best way for me to do it, right? Because I honestly don't enjoy cooking. For my brain, it feels overwhelming a lot of the time. I don't have the time usually to sit and cook for like an hour each night. I don't want to have to think about what I want to eat every day. It's a fucking pain in the dick. So, we came up with the idea of batch cooking. So I only have to do it once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. Because there's like, my local shops don't really have what I want, right? So let's play some Ash. My local shops don't have what I want, so I have to go to like a big shop, which I have to get taxi back from and stuff. So I don't want to do that all the time, right? And it's way cheaper. So it's like, there's nothing bad about doing it because it's way cheaper. It's way more convenient in the long run because I only have to cook once for like 2 or 3 hours. And then it's done for like 2 or 3 weeks. And I just have to heat it up when I want something on a night. I don't have to decide what to eat every day. It's just there. And it's stuff that I like and it's easy and it's good for me, right? I will need a bit of variety. I'm not going to be able to do that all the time. So I will need some variety in my batch cooking stuff. But yeah, it's just super easy. It cost me, it was about £100 worth of food. And, well, actually probably less because I got a lot of extra stuff. It's probably like £75 worth of food. Hang on. I think I want to go for we're just going to go for a damage build again. So
time to power up. Powers are
hang on.
modifiers that define a build, so competitors must choose carefully.
Yeah, let's do this one. Ammo's always good for Ash. Yeah, we'll go pretty basic here. What was I saying?
We're just getting started.
Can you microwave with a paper towel in though? Doesn't it set it on fire or some shit? Or do you mean in the freezer to put it in? Because I did not do that. Wait, so I need to cook it wrapped in a paper towel?
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
I love these little tips. So yeah, sorry. So I spent about 75 quid, right? And that's got me 15 wraps. I had 2 yesterday.
Not long now until the teams lock
So if I do 2 wraps a day, that's at least a week's worth of food. At least. And then the beef ones as well, which will be another at least 12 to 14 wraps. So between the two, that's like 2 weeks worth of food for 75 quid. Is not bad at all, right? That's way, way less than I would spend otherwise. Like, way less. It's crazy less. So, like, I'm saving a lot of money, too. So, as long as I can keep up with it, it'll be really good for me in general. Oh, I did not want to be down here. No, Nicholas, wrong button. So fucking bad. Did I just set myself on fire? Maybe. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm not very good with Ash, so I'm probably not going to win this one. Ash is not my go-to character.
You won't get the best of me.
Okay. I will make sure I do that. That's a good tip. Thank you, Jess. He's gonna push in, I'm sure. I haven't even had a bob yet. So I don't know. Wow, she blizzarded me? Are you kidding? She solo blizzarded me? What the fuck is that? Hello? That is absolutely absurd. Still got Bob.
Bob, do something.
Thank you. Okay, we got a lever. Well, this game's over. Hi, Boba. Yeah, I haven't really played that much Ash, honestly. She's not my go-to.
The score is 0. You can really tell who the
But yeah, definitely batch cooking is the way for me. Because, like, you know, if I'm streaming, and also because I want to start going to the gym as well. So, let's say I finish streaming at 8 o'clock, which is our usual stream timing. And then I want to try and go to the gym afterwards for a couple of hours. I then don't want to get home and then have to cook for an hour or 2. Do you know what I mean? Don't think attack speed is a problem. I don't know what I want.
Another round down, and it's safe to say the teams are in the zone.
Would armor help? Not really. Let's go with attack speed. I'm not sure how much useful it'll be, but fuck it. Stadium's super fun. I like it. I like it. It's just something a little different, and I like the kind of progression of it.
No one else is gonna do it for us. Attack! Hey.
Ah, you got the Ash. You got the Ash Mythic. That's hilarious. I need to look at I need to look at the shop. I don't know what I've got. Oh, they're back. Oh boy, maybe this is doable.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm not good. I think, like, you know, the thing with Ashes, it's all about getting into these positions, right?
The objective goes live in 10.
Let's just go basic bitch here. I hear someone. Still hear him coming. Oh my god. Who do you like playing on Stadium the most, Boba? We just got railed. Jesus. Yeah, Ashen to Diva is not a great matchup for me. She can just jump on top of me whenever she wants, and I'm... Oh my god, what? I mean, it's 4v5, so... I'm hoping, yeah, I'm going to be starting the gym next week once I've got this tournament out of the way on Saturday. I'm kind of hoping that I can, oh my god, she lived. I think I might start enjoying it if I can get into a good routine. Enjoying is a strong word. I don't think I'll enjoy it. But if I can get into a good routine of going at least like twice a week after stream.
I know one thing. Someone's gonna pay.
My biggest problem in the gym is just being bored. Like, I need to find a way to like occupy my brain while I do it, but still make sure that I'm properly working out and not just mindlessly doing nothing. Do you know what I mean?
Come on, we let them take the robot.
You played mostly Ryan? Okay. I've heard Ryan is really good in this. I've just left in cardio boards. You looking at classes? I've tried a couple of classes. I don't think this is the type of gym that does classes anyway. It's like, it's a pure gym, right? So it's like one of those 24-hour ones. So you kind of let yourself in kind of shit. You know what I mean? I think, what do I don't even know what I want here. Maybe we try and do more bobs. I think Bob Jr. is probably the way to go here, right? Just more bobs as a distraction. Yeah, so like, and I've had bad experience with classes. I just have not really enjoyed them. I want to be able to do it on my own terms. I don't want to like have to go to a specific class, you know? I want to be able to go when I can go. Because there's going to be a lot of days where I'm unmotivated and I'm not going to go. I mean, obviously you hope not, but you know. So I want to be able to do it on my own terms, but like just listening to music sometimes is not enough. or just listening to like an audiobook or something to occupy my brain while I'm doing it.
The arena is ready and 20 seconds to go.
I suppose that's where people might help, but I don't know. I'm not planning on going like proper gym bunny crazy shit, right?
The armory is closing.
I'm talking like 2 sessions a week, 2-3 sessions max, right? So I'm not going balls to the wall, fucking, you know, bodybuilder, built like a fucking brick shithouse kind of thing. It's just to try and get some shape, I suppose, while I'm losing the weight. Because if I'm losing the weight anyway, it makes sense to try and then get the shape at the same time, you know? Thank you, Law. I know. I appreciate you.
10 seconds until the objective.
Well,
the objective goes live in 10.
yeah, I tried a couple of different classes. They just weren't really for me.
Do something.
They both came after me? Jesus Christ. I think I can make Ash work, but we need a team that's actually here the whole game. Because Anna's been here for like this round only. So we're already kind of fucked, you know? Oh, I got all of them though. I should have tried to get out from under that beaver ult before.
I hate to be
Yeah, nothing we can do here, unfortunately. It is what it is.
The score is 0-3. You can really tell who the playmakers are.
I'm MVP every round though, somehow. I don't know how I'm doing that.
The team next up. The teams are going head to head in control.
Yeah, the main thing for me, I think, in how I look and what I'm looking for, like moving forward. Oh yeah, let's well, it's probably not good against the D.Va, but fuck it. Maybe I can get good positioning, I don't know. Yeah, I'm quite like naturally I'm quite built. Like I've got really big shoulders and stuff. So I just need to kind of build my chest mainly, I think. Like chest and arms are my main focus. Because once my belly starts to go down, I think that, you know, naturally that shape just automatically feels a lot better, right? If I can build my chest up to not overhang, but you know what I mean.
The arena is calling.
And I will very, very slowly work on my legs because I've got to be really careful. So I'll very slowly try and build up my leg muscles. But yeah, I'm not looking at being like, you know, 6-pack abs kind of shit. Because I won't be able to maintain it, I guarantee you. I don't want to get to a point where I've got a body I can't maintain, you know? I just want a body that I'm a bit more comfortable with. Oh, maybe can I get up top here, maybe? God, did we do it? Oh my God, we fucking did it as well. Jesus Christ, that took me a while. That took me way too many shots. Holy Haddo. Where can I get some high ground here? I want some high ground. I don't really want to sit here because I'm just going to get fucking divaed, right? Most predictable fucking move ever, right? Come on, man. Most predictable move I've ever seen in my life. This damage is starting to ramp up now, though, y'all. We're starting to get some good deeps going. This might be winnable, though. Like, actual. This might be genuinely winnable.
Enemies left here. Bob, do something!
So close. I nearly outplayed him. Oh, that was close. Okay, maybe I'm not too bad on Ash. Hi, Triz. Maybe I'm not too bad at Ash here.
I'm about to pitch a fit.
Starting to pop off a little bit now. Okay. Nearly got another Bobby. If the D.Va just gets out of my face, I can win. But, like, I don't know what our tag's doing, but literally fuck all. How you doing, Trace? Be okay? Time is it? 6 o'clock.
Let's take a look at this highlight.
Do we finish? I did need to do a bit of a shorter stream today. So I think I'm gonna call it there, y'all. If that's all right. Sorry, Boba. I know you wanted to join. It was always gonna be a short stream today. I have a lot to do tonight, so I am very, very busy, and I want to make sure I leave myself enough time to do it. Yeah. Good. I'm about to start running late. I know that feeling. I don't think I've been on time like once this week. I'm having a real problem staying on time at the moment. I'm working on it. Derby Dopes Dopes. Thank you for sticking with me, y'all. It was a very could not decide what I wanted to do today. Holy shit. Could not decide what I wanted to do. So here's what's gonna happen. Tomorrow I'm obviously off because we don't stream on Fridays no more. I may or may not be around. Oh no, I'm not around the Discord actually because I'm going out. Okay, so I'm not around tomorrow at all. Saturday is the big event. Okay. For any of you who don't know, I am hosting and casting a Marvel Rivals tournament on Saturday for about 10 or 11 hours. It's a charity event. It's going to be super fucking fun. So I will be streaming Saturday, and then obviously I'm going to take Sunday off, okay? So no stream on Sunday. Because I'm going to need a day off after that. It's finishing at like 4 or 5 in the morning, and I'm going to need to recuperate and rest. So no stream Sunday, and then we'll get back to normal on Monday next week. So it's a little bit skew-iffy. My schedule is a little bit of a mess right now, but obviously needs must. I will still be posting on socials as normal, so do go and follow my socials. We're going to go say hi to Luce, who is never streams, but is randomly streaming. So we'll go and show Luce some love so that I can jump off and do what I need to do. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, so apart from that, I hope you guys have a great weekend, whatever you end up doing. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you all, as always. I'm hoping we got some big things to come. We'll see what happens. But other than that, have a great weekend. Let's go show Luce some love. And I will see you guys on Saturday for the big day. All right. 5 o'clock UK time. It's all posted in the Discord if you want to know the event details. It's all in there. But otherwise, I will see you on Saturday. All right. Have a great night, y'all. Ciao, ciao.